Hello, and here we go for race 2 of season 1 in the My Team career for F1 2022. Driver standings, first race we came with 8 points. It's a big haul for a brand new team. Oscar Piastri didn't do a thing for us. We're straight into Saudi Arabia, race 2 of the season. Couple of qualifying sessions to go through here. In practice we weren't too bad, not too fast, not too slow. But in qualifying 1 we came P4 or 133.2, which puts us into Q2. And in Q1 Oscar Piastri knocked out. But in Q2 we're back to P1 with a 133, almost flat. P1.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those.
So here is that Q3 lap that let us go through and take a great starting position for the race as we take the first couple of corners. Not too bad there. Fresh soft tyres for us. Sweet as on left-handed. Get close to the barrier there on the apex. Downshift a little bit there. Not sure that was a mistake. Just touches the barrier, puts him well out of sorts. Yeah, Gasly in the way here on his lap. We overtake him. This is qualifying, it's not even a race. The long hairpin here sweeps round to the left, take it low and then rise up the banking. And a really nice section of track here now, as it's flat out before you brake for the right-hander and come into another flat-hander. Full throttle on. Carlos Sainz moves out of our way there. DRS opens up. So fast here, 196 miles an hour as we brake, go left, ride the curve a little bit. That's been lowered since last year. DRS opens up on this straight. As we speed into the last corner, brake and sweep it left, get close to the apex there, not close enough, really. As we push on to the start-finish line, DRS opens up, using the pit entry there, just a bit of a shortcut, and we finish the lap.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, and Sir Lewis Hamilton. Jackson, Russell, Bottas, Norris, and Pierre Gasly.
So here we go then. P6, the starting grid position for us. Let's have a look at the strategy proposed. It's the soft tyre until lap 5, and then we're going all the way on the mediums. 20 minutes and 13 is the projected finishing time of 13 laps. As we complete the formation lap here, where do we park ourselves?
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts.
So we keep ourselves straight forward here. And here we go, lights out and away we go. We start P6. No movement just as of yet. Lewis Hamilton comes across to try and cut us off. Oh, looks like some contact there with George Russell as he tries one on the outside. He doesn't get past, we keep P6. Lewis Hamilton and Carlos Sainz side by side. Sainz just in front there. We keep it inbounds here, get very close to the wall there. Oh! Seems like we had a lot more speed than Lewis Hamilton there. We had to apply the brakes. We've run wide. George Russell tried it on the inside. We've given that place. No point contesting that. As we drop down to P7, Lando Norris behind us. And he will want to pass by quickly. Is he going to try one down the inside? He doesn't have the pace there. Our car in front going round that banking. George Russell already over half second in front after his overtake when we ran wide. Lando Norris still on our tail though.
The start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
So there we go, being given some encouragement by the team. As George Russell already 1.2 seconds in front. Lando Norris is very close here. So great, get close to that wall on the left-hand side, swing it right-handed down this nice fast section of track. Lando Norris drops back by a second. It looks like Valtteri Bottas and Lando Norris had a little bit of a battle, and that has sorted Jackson out. They are side by side there, Norris and Bottas. So that fight is helping open the gap up as we cross the line for the first lap. 1.9 seconds away from George Russell. Oh, we've gone deep at the end of lap 1 here. Starting lap 2. So that's not great really, going deep. It's going to give Lando Norris some incentive.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the lap.
So there we are, we're told on lap 4 it is time to box, give us a fast lap here. As we pulled away from Lando Norris by 5 seconds. That battle that him, Bottas and Gasly got involved really helped spread the pack out for Jackson. Keeping up with Russell, 1.2 seconds. And that is because Hamilton and Russell were also battling.
For now. Everything's looking good.
And every time they have a scrap and have to defend against each other, it just pulls Jackson in a little bit more.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5 tenths a lap.
Look at this, Russell now down within DRS zone. Hamilton is clearly the slower of them cars, but we will not let Russell past. Interesting that Mercedes have not swapped them cars around yet. Some great K-go right-handed, may just seems to touch the wall there, hopefully no damage incurred on the car. As we come to, it's Oscar Piastri here we're looking at on lap 4, having a great battle with Fernando Alonso. Can't get the better in there, but he switches to the outside. Alonso on the inside here in the Alpine. Look at Piastri, he's throwing it down to Fernando Alonso. But he's not getting past him. Is that just the experience of Fernando Alonso against the rookie Oscar Piastri? Piastri just not confident enough to go for it as we come in for the pit on lap 5. How it is to turn in for the team, will we get it right? It's optimal. A 2.2 to 2.5 projected pit stop time. It's 2.5, but we have come out in front of Lewis Hamilton.
See these tyres through to the end now.
So we actually get the jump on Lewis Hamilton. What will happen now, because George Russell stayed out, is the overcut powerful here at Saudi Arabia? We have some front left wing damage. The tyres are cold. Run wide there because we're too busy checking tyre temperatures on the medium tyre to the end of the race. Now we've run wide there again. We need to get these tyres in the zone. Brakes are cooling as well. Tyres are just starting to come up now, you can see. We're catching Nicholas Latifi now in that Williams. Looks like there's a bit of a train going on. Should be easy enough to pass this on all tyres. Break into that right-hander. Lewis Hamilton staying on us. He also went to the medium tyre. Lando Norris went to the medium tyre. Lewis Hamilton looks like he's catching up. We will need to take an overtake on the TV sometime soon. DRS opens up for us. Hamilton is getting ever closer. DRS opens up again down this back straight. Half a second to Nicholas Latifi. You have to imagine these front 5, it looks like we'll be pitting soon. We've got some contact there with Nicholas Latifi. That is not going to help that front wing. As Lewis Hamilton sees his opportunity, Oscar Piastri goes into the pits.
Is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
Look at this, Lewis Hamilton breezes past. Will we try him down the inside? We throw it down the inside. What a clean move that is. But Russell has come out in front. This pack held us up so much that Russell has managed to do the overcut. Nicholas Latifi, a race ruiner. Oh, Latifi has let Hamilton come back in because of the sharp brake. Jackson carried so much speed into that corner and Latifi did not, and he has absolutely ruined that chance there of an overtake. Let Hamilton back in. George Russell already flying up. Can we get an overtake done finally on Latifi? We get close to him, we get close to him. They bang wheels. They touch wheels, but finally.
Good job, nice overtake.
Jackson gets the overtake done, so much more traction out of that corner as we come on to lap 7. Latifi finally pits. Oh, Kevin Magnussen out of the session. What's going to happen here?
Some information on
There we go.
for you. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Safety car out. That's a safety car out. And here is the incident on Kevin Magnussen. Just a puff of smoke from the back of the car. Yeah, there it goes again. As he pulls to the side where the marshal exit is. Here we go. Safety car in this lap. We're coming down the home straight. We got a jump last round in Bahrain. Can we get a jump on Russell this round? Green flag. We're allowed to race again. We throw it down the inside. We take Russell. We take Sainz. We take P6. Sergio Perez next in P5. There is no right for this car to be in this place. What a jump that was. He caught everybody off guard. What will happen here then? We still have front left wing damage. Verstappen and Perez can't carry that speed.
Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Into the corners, we're told to use the overtake button. We run wide. That is naughty. We take extra pace because we run wide. Sergio Perez. We've done him. Oh, have we? Let's have a see. We take the place off him. We slot our car in front of Perez's on the hairpin. We chase Max Verstappen. This car is in P5. Unbelievable. Pierre Gasly and Valtteri Bottas out in front. They surely have not pitted yet. Which means if they go into the pits, this car is sitting in P2 currently.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
On lap 10 here, just about to finish it off. 4 laps remaining from our engineer. Sergio Perez blows him back in for that position that rightly should be his. Sainz having a battle with Perez. Is that going to help us out? Swinging it round the last corner. We yet again take some wall with us. And there we go. Gasly and Bottas go into pit. We're P2. Oh, but hold on. Sergio Perez completes his overtake. We're going for a switchback. We will throw it down the inside. We try to. But Perez gets a much better exit there. We're sandwiched in. Ooh! We swerve the car out because Carlos Sainz tried to make a move as well. Perez looks like he's got his sorted now. It looks like he'll keep that position. Still to be... Oh, we're really close here though. Oh, I think that is an overtake off the track. That looked
Nice
suspicious.
Work, mate. That brings you up a place.
That looked suspicious to me. As we come to the last lap of the race, can you believe it? We drag this car onto the podium in P3. Charles Leclerc sets the fastest lap and wins the Grand Prix, but we go P3!
Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs. And that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to...
Here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Charles Leclerc's points today take him to the top of the championship standings. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. They'll